Hello all and welcome to another Gavin Management video. It's Art here with the first video for 2023. That is the January 2023 monthly reading roadmap. This is for new subscribers. This is where I say from point A to point Z what I'd like to read this month. Point A is the start of the month. Point Z is the end of the month. These are books I'd like to get done in the month, but that doesn't always come out to plan because I take any winding, twisting road that I may want. That's why it's the monthly reading roadmap. It is kind of a loose TBR, but I don't always stick to it, as veterans of the channel will tell you. So let's dive into it, shall we? This month has a, since it's Sherlock Holmes' birthday month, it has a heavily influenced Sherlock Holmes / mystery theme to it. There are 10 books on the list. The first book is Sherlock Holmes and the Three Winter Terrors by James Lovegrove. It is part of his Christmas Sherlock Holmes kind of theme, and since we're just getting off Christmas, it's a good time to read the winter one. That'll be great, awesome, and awesomer. And then the next book is Sherlock Holmes and the Beast of Stapleton by James Lovegrove. It is the last in his standalone books that I want to read and get that done. The third one is the last book, as far as I know, in the Anna Waterhouse, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Mycroft, and Sherlock series, and that is The Empty Birdcage by those two I just mentioned. It's the one book I didn't get to last January in my Sherlock Holmes reading month, so I need to get to that and get that done. Then, not Sherlock Holmes, but still detective, I'm going to continue on with the Kurt Wallander series and read the next book, Sidetracked by Henning Mankell. I can't wait to get that done. And then we're moving back to Sherlock Holmes with James Lovegrove and his actual series. The first book being The Stuff of Nightmares, which you guys know I read around Halloween. I'm going to read the second book this month, Gods of War by James Lovegrove. And then I'm going to finally catch up on the Laura R. King series and read the final book in that series, that being Castle Shade by Laura R. King. The Mary Russell and Sherlock Holmes series is one of my favorites, and that's what we're going to do there. Then, on the same token, I am going to be reading the next Lucas Davenport novel, which is Mind Prey, and that's going to be good. And then I'll be reading the fourth Coulter Shaw novel by Jeffrey Deaver, which is Hunting Time. I want to get that done and dusted. And then, in the Sherlock Holmes vein, I have the next Hercule Poirot novel by Agatha Christie I need to read, and that is Death on the Nile, and I cannot wait to dive into this one. I didn't know I had such a big tentpole Hercule Poirot novel to read, but I do, and I get to read it, and I get to enjoy it and love it. And then the last book that I want to read for this month is What Child Is This by Bonnie McBird. It's the fifth book in her Adventures of Sherlock Holmes series, and that's what I want to get to. It came out in November of 2022, and I want to get to that this month and get that done. So to go over the list in full, that's Sherlock Holmes and the Winter Terrors by James Lovegrove, Sherlock Holmes and the Beast of Stapleton by James Lovegrove, The Empty Birdcage by Anna Waterhouse and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Sidetracked by Henning Mankell, Gods of War by James Lovegrove, Castle Shade by Laura R. King, Mind Prey by John Sanford, Hunting Time by Jeffrey Deaver, Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie, and What Child Is This by Bonnie McBird. Those are the 10 books I want to get to this month. I'm postponing the fan pick unless you guys have a Sherlock Holmes pick. Then you guys get to add on, potentially get to add on to the list, or a Sherlock Holmes-esque pick. Then you guys will get. Excuse me. Let me start that sentence again since I keep tripping over my own tongue. If you guys have a Sherlock Holmes-esque pick or a Sherlock Holmes pick, then you guys get to add on to the list potentially. But if you don't, then that pick is is suspended until next month when we go back to regular pick'ems in February. But that is what I intend to read this month. The game is totally afoot the entire month, let me tell you. I can't wait to dive into this month. I got a lot of good reading to do. As you know, I filmed this before my break, and you know I got a lot of good reading to do over the break, and then when I come off the break, there's even more good reading to do. I hope you guys have good reading to do. You guys can share your TBRs down below for the month of January as well, and you can also share any Sherlock Holmes-esque pick or mystery picks in the comments down below as well. But like I always say, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, the game's afoot. I'll see you again soon. And peace.